Hello, Scorpios, and welcome to your November read. Last, but certainly not least, right, Scorpio? I hope you are having an amazing birthday if it's your birthday, and if your birthday is in November, happy birthday to you. Let's check it out here. Overall, it doesn't look spectacular, but Scorpio, it could be a lot worse. Okay, some things that you're going to watch out for this month. Let's get right to it. The remainder of this reading will be on Patreon Tier 2 or Tier 3, my miracle group. You can meet with us once a week where we create miracles and I record all the sessions, and you'll get the extended reading as well. Or you could buy the extended reading video all by itself. Those links are below. Your first house, though. Wow. You are really feeling just sucked dry the first couple of days of November, Scorpio. You need rest. You've probably been burning the candle at both ends like myself. Or you're just feeling exhausted, drained, or maybe you're having a hard time sleeping. Either way, it looks like you need a nap. There's also an element of forgiveness here, okay? The need to forgive someone, or someone comes to you, or you run into someone that you've had a disagreement with. It could have been a full-blown argument, all right? Forgiveness needs to happen here, Scorpio, in order for you to help you recover and feel better right now. First couple of days of November. Your second house, your money, your stuff, moving on, coming out of the darkness into the light, turning a corner with your money. And look at this. You have improving health. So this could be your physical health that's improving right now, that's about to bring you more money, or your financial health is going to improve. That's good news. I'll take that. As I sit here and drink green tea, and I'm going to take a sea salt bath after this. You might want to do the same. Your third house, your brother or sister. They are celebrating something, or you'll be receiving news, most likely, that they are having a party, hosting, this could be like a get-together, that they are inviting you to Thanksgiving dinner, of course, or they are inviting you out for dinner. Look at this. There's something better, okay? I normally don't read the third house as an invitation to a social event, but it just looks that way to me, that your brother or sister's reaching out to you, or brother, sister-in-law, or step brother and sister, okay? Reaching out to you with some sort of invitation. I'm also getting the words, and I normally don't get these words, so they're not my words. Someone wants to extend the olive branch. But you are reconsidering this. You are going to reconsider. They're telling you there is a different opportunity that you're going to have more fun at. Okay? Your house of home, where you currently live. If this is not talking about where you live, Scorpio, this could be talking about someone that you live with, or your father sometimes shows up in the fourth house. You might want out of your living situation, but you're not quite sure how to do it. Now, I'm saying living situation, if you want to move and you want out, there's that. But this could also be someone that you live with that you are tired of living with, Scorpio. Let's face it. Okay. The other thing is, your father may feel like he needs out of a situation and he feels trapped. What's the advice card? Make a plan. I know a year sounds like a long time, but right now you don't have a solid plan, or your dad doesn't have a solid plan to get out, and so it needs, you need a solid plan. You might need a backup plan, and then you need to follow through. This in the fourth house is a process for you, okay? Your fifth house, your social life, your social circle, fun friends. Dating for those of you single Scorpios. This could also be a child, but if it's a child, you would have more than one child. Typically, this is a younger one. Awareness. They already know what to do, your friend does, or you know what to do in your dating life and you haven't done it yet. Or your child knows what to do. They've been given advice, guidance, and they haven't followed through. And look at this. Take action. This is a double message here. Take action, take action. Either your friend needs to take action here, you need to take action on your dating life, or you have a kid that needs to take action. This is interesting. Your sixth house, your house of work and health. You have financial challenges there and a compromise. Now, for some of you, if you've been unwell, you might have been spending more money than you might have liked on getting better. That could be on co-pays, right? Extra prescriptions that you weren't counting on, or even alternative medicine. And heaven knows insurance doesn't pay for that. But you perhaps have had to spend money, more money or extra money on all of these things to feel better or to stay well, in the recent past here. Or this could be coming up in November. So that's why, going back to your first house, it's really important, if you feel tired, Scorpio, to take a break, because this could be your body that's trying to tell you that your immune system is low. Do whatever it is you can to beef up your immune system this month. It's different for everyone. For me personally, I do lots of vitamin D and C, and if I am feeling like I need extra, I'll go to elderberry and stuff like that. And Manuka honey, I do Manuka honey too. The other thing is, if you're well and you're feeling and you stay well, in the sixth house with this combination, it could be that you notice your work making cutbacks. Now, that doesn't necessarily have to affect you directly, but sometimes when I get this card, you will notice like your work has cut out the extra that they normally spend. Whether that's meals, food, coffee, tea, sometimes they have to lay a person off. I mean, it looks like you're safe here with the moving on card here in the second house. I mean, I think you're safe at work for those of you that are working. But, you may walk into work and notice that Deborah, the receptionist, is no longer there. And you're wondering why, and it's because they laid her off. Okay? If this is not talking about you spending money on your health, that is. All right, Scorpio, let's look and see who's around you as far as zodiac signs are concerned in your seventh house of primary relationships before we go to the extended reading. And I also pulled a card out of the affirmation deck that we're going to go through. You have a Cups here, so that's another Scorpio, a Cancer or a Pisces, and then you have two Swords, an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. If you want to follow me, the extended, it's below tier 2 or tier 3. We'll get you there to the extended. Or you could buy the video. We're going to go over your seventh house of primary relationships, including business partnerships, and I pulled some romance angel cards per usual. Your eighth house, intimacy, taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income, for those of you that applies to. Your ninth house of school and travel, your 10th house of career or your mother, your 11th house of your child or your best friend, and the 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in February. Thanks so much for being here with me, Scorpio. Blessings to you all, and happy birthday, and happy Thanksgiving.